on. Can you hear me? How about now? How about now? How about now? Just trying to figure out this StreamYard thing. Oh, not liking this StreamYard thing. What's going on here? What? I know I'm missing something. Hello? Hello? Anything, guys? I'm going to try this. How about now, guys? Mr. Barry, how are you? What's new, barbecue? What's happening over there? Rick, what's up, my brother? I tried StreamYard, and I still got to play with it a little bit more. I'm not sure what's going on. We're Sherry Scott. Oh, my goodness. I went to high school with Sherry Scott. Hi, Sherry Scott. How are you, my friend? Happy Wednesday, Rick. Mr. Barry, you got it, brother. Right here. That's for everybody. Yeah, Sherry, this is my third live. So I'm really digging it. I'm having a blast with it when it works. So nothing today. I will got some stuff coming up tomorrow that I'm cooking. But nothing today. I'm thinking about doing a live cook here soon. I think that'd be a blast. So, but and Chris is here. I'm getting this. Right on. I do like Charlie and just make everybody a moderator. Mr. Barry. I'm going to make Mr. Barry a moderator too. Sherry, you're going to be a moderator too. Everybody's a moderator in my group. You could boot people off like Chris over at Eastwind Farms. You know, he'd be a good one. Oh, Craig. You're a moderator now, Craig. Everybody's a moderator in my group. Yeah, hit those thumbs up, guys. And I don't know, Barry and Sherry. I don't know why people can't see my thumbs up. I looked at it yesterday and everything's set, so I don't know why. But yes, it does, Sherry. Yep. Hey, I got a wrench. Yes, you do, Rick. You've got a wrench, my brother. Yeah. So what's going on out there? Anybody cooking anything cool this week? Sherry, how about you? What do you like to cook? Yeah, so the wrench is, you're a moderator, Sherry. So say somebody gets on here and starts giving us a bunch of crap and we don't want them off, you can boot them. So right on, Sherry, right on. Oh, more riots, huh? Oh my goodness, peeps, really. Rioters, crazy stuff, guys. So, oh, yum, Sherry. Do you deliver? You gonna be in Boise anytime soon? Sherry and I went to high school together years ago. I didn't really know her that well in high school. I knew her enough to say hi or what's going on. But it's funny how things change later on in life. You get to know somebody after the fact. Sherry was always cool. We knew some of the same people. My best friend, she knows. Yeah, it's a little far, but yeah. I don't remember you being trouble. I remember being in a few parties together. probably, and some classes. But you know how it is. You get to meet people afterwards. It's kind of strange, especially now with social media. It's crazy. You really get to get into somebody's life, and it's both good and bad. Well, hey, Patrick's on. Patrick, I'm giving you the wrench too, brother. Patrick got the wrench. So Sherry, Patty Joe Cooking. His name's Patrick. The boy's in Australia, Melbourne. We're cousins, believe it or not. We did some work, and come to find out, we're cousins. Yeah. Well, Mr. Barry, it's only 7 here. So last week I did it, I think, at 9, and it ran till midnight. Whew, that was tough. And next thing I know, I'm waking up at 8 o'clock going, oh, I'm still drunk. I'm on vacation this week. So I'm trying to find a good time to do this. I'd like to do it kind of regularly. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go visit Patrick here in a couple years. As soon as this COVID junk's over. So anything else got anything going on? Patrick, I just watched your show on the beef stew with, what was that stuff called? Danners, or something like that. I'd never heard of that. But basically it was just rolls. That was cool. Damper. Yeah, it's just like rolls. And he put butter and honey on it, but like I said, he just made it look just like we would make a roll over here. Man, it looked good with that beer in there, and potatoes, carrots, onions. Oh, good stuff, guys. Daggers. Yeah, I don't know what it was called. I didn't have a clue. So yeah, tomorrow I've been on vacation cleaning my garage out because I don't want to really do this live stuff or even cook when it's 20 degrees out. I'll do it, but so I decided I was going to clean my garage out. It hadn't been done for about 2 years, and just get things together. And Scott over at Baller, how are you, buddy? New Zealand. Is that right? Isn't that right? As Scott, right? Baller. Yeah, I'm on my way, Craig. I'm gonna stop over at Charlie's, and then Kent's, and then yours is next, man. No, I could only imagine South Carolina. It's probably. Oh, Uncle Steve, doing well, brother. Doing well. Sam, I'm so sorry, Sam. Yeah, guys, check out Baller Barbecue. Sam, he's got a good channel. Jesse over at Beer Barbecue and Baseball. Haven't seen much out of Jesse lately, but he's got a good excuse. So, Sam, what do you got cooking up over there at Baller Barbecue? Anything good coming up? Yeah, the live things are pretty cool. It's Laura over at Cypress. Hi, Laura. How are you? Man, people are just pouring in. I'm loving this. Loving this. I got to figure out StreamYard. Maybe I'll hit Chris up and figure out this whole StreamYard thing so I can get other folks on it. Let's see. Got my 2-monitor system up in here and going. Let's see if I can throw this out there. Maybe somebody else can join in if they want. Let's see if I can do it. See if that works. Laura over at Cypress Blue. Sam, give it a shot. If that link works, give it a shot. Hop in there. Oh, Josh over at Adventure Roads. I'm so sorry I missed you. Hi, Josh. How are you? Man, all these people here. This is so cool, guys. So much fun. Lucky Dog Productions. Oh my gosh, my hippie buddies. They're not anymore, but he said that he was a hippie once, and I love it. Grew up in what was it, Ohio or someplace like that? Now living in Florida, living the life. All right, Sherry, it was nice seeing you. Take care, my friend. Give Ashley a hug for me, please. Yeah, good old Sherry Scott. Gosh, that brings back some memories of hanging out with people. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate it. Got 13 peeps on here. I'm liking it. I don't know about you guys, but man, we get flies all over the place here this time of year. Thanks, Jesse. Take care of yourself, okay? Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Add distro.
What's up?
What's up, dude? Thank you for the heads up. Like I said, this is my first time, man. This is my first time. Cheers, brother. I can see you. Don't F with cats. There we go. There we go. I'm learning StreamYard, dude. All right. This whole StreamYard thing, man, is just, I don't know. This whole StreamYard thing, man, I don't know. Yeah. Chris, I'd ask you to add the music to the channel tonight, but I don't want to get kicked off. Yeah. So, warm, very, very warm. It's usually not this warm this time of night at this point, but for whatever reason, it is warm. I'm like, holy crap, this is crazy, guys. Oh, but fall has just sprung. The trees are starting to change color. You know, just chilling. How about out in New England? Right on. Okay. Yeah. We had that about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. It went from like 95 to 70 and then crept back up into the low 90s. And it was 87 for a high today. And it's just supposed to start tapering off. Yeah. That's that time of year, right? So, no big. Yeah. Okay. I-15. Yeah. There's nothing out there. I'm sure there are some bodies buried out there too, man. You know, there are a few. Yeah, my in-laws live in Pocatello, which is about 100 miles north of Salt Lake, and it is just like that, man. There's nothing out there. Occasionally, you'll see an exit. You know, damn, we got flies like crazy out here tonight. Well, they sense the warmth and whatever. Stupid ass flies. They just like me. Flies like me. Uh, hey, Sam, how are you, man? Sam from Baller, guys. Go check out his channel. He's got a good channel. He's a New Zealand boy. He does. He's welcome, Sam. Welcome to the chat. No, I hear you. I I don't know. I learned something new on YouTube every week, man. It's good God. Oh, what part of New Zealand are you in, Sam? We can hear you. Yeah, yeah. The universal sign for okay. Follically challenged, Chris. You just wait till Patty Joe gets on. Holy shit! You think I got hair? Damn. I think Patty Joe's probably working. He's in Melbourne, Australia. And Sam, you're in New Zealand, right? It's springtime there, right? Or just turned springtime. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can barbecue year round outside because I get down to zero here, but figured out. I've been cleaning my garage so I can do stuff there. What part of New Zealand are you in? Okay. I just know where Christchurch is at. Good. Is that because? Okay. Yeah, definitely. I enjoy your channel. It's a lot of fun. I didn't do any filming this week. I should have, but I got damn flies around, and so I had to reach way back into the archives of something I filmed the 1st of June to put up for this week. I've just been lazy this week. Like, fuck it, it'll work. Yeah, yeah. I'm working on a thing where I can cook. I want to cook a steak with my stove right there because I cooked a baked potato on it, and the first attempt just bombed it. Man, I opened that up and it was just like black and crusty, you know. So, but I had put it down inside the stove, and the second time I put it on top, hey, that came out pretty good. It actually was perfect. And so I figured I could probably do a steak on this too. So I'm going to film that tomorrow. What the heck? Second, Chris. So, yeah. Traffic jam. Right on. Yeah, that's an Idaho traffic jam is when sheep are crossing the road. We have a big bass community here, and so a lot of the backcountry roads, you'll see that they still herd a boatload of sheep, especially like the higher up in the mountains you go, and you'll get stuck behind 150 sheep and five guys with their border collies or whatever dogs that they have, chasing sheep down the road, and the border collies are just zipping back and forth across the street chasing these or the road chasing these things. Like, good God. Um, yeah. There they go. Yep. Hey, now you're not stuck in traffic anymore. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Yeah, welcome to the Mike and Don't F with Cat show. Yeah, yeah. Insane what people do. I don't either. Yeah, dogs, cats, any of that stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure I could watch the whole thing. Oh my god. Wow. That's messed up, man. Yeah. Ah, no thanks. We have three cats and a dog, and they're members of our family. Matter of fact, one of ours just hasn't been around for 2 days. We have a Siamese, and his name's Diesel, and we're starting to worry about him because it's been 2 days. You know? Usually he'd be the first one to tell you it's time for dinner. And he's got that sound, but just the best cat. Well, Sam, I appreciate you coming on, brother. Yeah, I think about doing this every Wednesday because I just like I said, I did it Wednesday for the first time last week and I had a blast. So I'm just thinking about doing it Wednesdays and just kind of chilling, having a few beers, getting to meet people and visiting and doing our thing. So uh, it's just Wednesday night here though, and I happen to be on vacation. So yeah. All right, Sam. Thanks a lot, man. Take care. You too. Well, that was cool. That's what I love about YouTube, man. It's people show up, come and go. You know. Yep. You really do. It's so cool, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Sam. Sam, yeah, it's awesome. It's like we have Lee in here, and we have Scott over at Dr. Taste Good. Hello, Scott. Hello, Lee. Grilling and chilling with Coleman. He's doing his first live on Friday. Right on. Still got Stefan on, and Lee's there. Craig, of course. Craig had some big news this week. I loved it. So, Craig, yeah, you guys are how far away? Sorry. Okay. Yeah, if you're in Idaho, 2 states is like holy shit. Well, Oregon's not too far. Oregon's just right across the border, but still. So, I'm hoping Patrick comes on with Patty Joe Barbecue or Patty Joe Cooking, but I think he's kind of wimping out on us. Either that or he's working or something. I don't know. He's one of those guys that drives on the wrong side of the road, so whatever. uh, I know. Mr. Berry, Idaho is good. It's finally, in the last 5 minutes, started cooling off. I'm still getting stupid flies on my forehead. They must love me. I don't know what it is. And so, Josh with Adventure Roads, he's on here. Right on. We got a good turnout tonight. I didn't expect to because the SDS barbecue went live too. I figured I'd get hammered tonight. Keith Bettig went live. Bet tag, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I figured that, I was just gonna get beat up, but Man, I'm digging this. We got 20 people showing up. This is great. Dano's Pit Barbecue is on. Right on. I have 1191. I just went through a crazy growth spurt when I added my daughter to, because she's a vegetarian. When I added her to the cooking channel, man, my show just skyrocketed, but my views tanked. It's just like, what's going on with this? This is nuts. I'm looking for my cancer sticks. Can't find them. Appreciate it. I just found them. Sorry for those who don't know that I smoke. I do. I'm a loser, but I love it. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Stefan and Jacqueline. Patrick, we both drive on the wrong side of the road. Yes, you do. Yep. No. Good man right there. Uh, oh, Craig from Jack of Beers, or it could be Jack, the cameraman. Hey, what's going on? I'm guessing it's Craig from Jack of Beers. So I have a cameraman too, about 50% of the time, and I give that guy crap constantly on my show. Matter of fact, I kind of pissed him off. And I love the guy to death. I had been drinking quite a lot when I was doing it, and I introduced him to everybody, and I introduced him as the hermaphrodite. I cut that out, but he's like, dude, I am not a hermaphrodite. I didn't even know what one was at the time. I had to look it up. So, uh, sexual, yeah. Oh, I get you, Josh. No worries. I appreciate you showing up. Ah, there's Zach. Big money. How you doing, brother? Zach's my camera guy. Oh, he just shows up right as I'm telling the story. I didn't even know what it was, man. I just like blurted it out, and I felt so bad that I cut it out of the video. But he's a great guy. So anyhow, Craig over at Beers Jack of Barbecue, and he's got a camera guy named Jack. And I'm always giving Craig shit like, did you feed Jack any? How much did Jack get? You know, Jack, he just gets a little bit. Just give him a little bit. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I just posted the link. If you want to show up, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, Craig. The only reason Jack shows up is to eat. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why Zach shows up too. He likes the free food. I don't blame him. I'd work for food too. But now all of a sudden, within the last month, my views have just tanked, and I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm doing. I don't know. But last Wednesday, I had been sitting around. I kind of was drinking a little, and was watching a guy on Instagram that I follow, and I thought, oh, what the hell? I'm just going to go live, And you were on there. That was my first time. And like I had a blast. Like hour and 37 minutes later, and then the next day I looked at my hours, and I had like 12 and a half hours worth of views. I'm like, holy crap! I didn't realize that. So who made who? Mm-hmm. Oh, oh God. We got growing and chilling online. What's going on, brother? Hey, hey. Nice. This is my first time. It's different. I'm sitting there. I had YouTube on one monitor and I had StreamYard on one, and it said scheduled. And I'm sitting there and I'm starting to see like Craig from behind the garage pop up, Stefan. They're like, "Oh, he's not there," and I'm like, "I'm here. Can you hear me?" And it's like, "Oh, it's just text." And so I thought, I'm just. And then something popped up on my YouTube on my other monitor, and it said, "We're waiting for you to enter." And I thought, "Ah, crap." So I hit that, and then it started working. And so I have StreamYard on this one and then YouTube on this one, so I can uh, check out what's going on. StreamYard has a thing that it'll show you the comments, but the last comment I see is from like 3 minutes ago, and I only see certain people on there. so, so Pat, like, ah, just don't f with cats. Yeah, I, really interesting. They're kind of like asparagus makes your pee smell. It's like a genetic thing. Yeah. I used to when we would go to work, we'd work with a whole bunch of Indian guys, and they would sit there on the phone and just they'd be taking a leak or taking a number two, and they'd be talking on the phone. I'd like to flush the toilet like over and over again while they're on there, but I always loved it. You'd have three stalls, so the rule is like you're at the far stall and the other person's at the far stall, right? And they just park right next to you. And it never failed that I would go to the bathroom and here comes one of those dudes. So I used to love it when I ate asparagus, man, because it just stunk so bad. No, the dot. Yeah, yeah. I've got a good friend. We have a good friend that's from there, and it it tells people whether you're available or not, whether you're married, whether there's different colors. Yeah, and because they were wearing one and they all had red, the women, and so I had to ask. I had no idea. So said, Harita, what does that mean? And she explained it to me. But now she said that with the latest generation, it's becoming more and more of a thing of uh, like people put snakes in there and all that. It just kind of denotes I'm having fun, you know. So it's just part of their culture. So yeah. Oh, looks like recipes with Reese is on. Right on. Hey Zach, hop on here, dude. I keep throwing that thing up there. Hop up there. Show everybody your mug. I follow her on Facebook. She's pretty cool. Oh, the Black Kitty. I can't remember his name though. Yeah, Jet. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It is Jet Black. Yeah. we named ours after Zach and Mary Make a Porno. So we have Zach and Mary, but Zach's nickname is Diesel because he rode in on my son's diesel Jetta. So it's actually Zachary Diesel. But he's been missing for this is going on 2 days. I'm getting kind of worried. Yeah, we live out in the burbs, so probably 15 miles from Boise. But never had a cat go missing until now. So, oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, we're getting the views. We've got Sam's back and Chris over at La Familia. He's there. Right on. So I'm giving you I'm giving you crap, Chris. Not Chris with F with cats. My channel has been up for 13 months, and I enjoy it. It's fun. You kind of get a little burned out on it after a while, but um, I have a guy who helps me, Zach, who's on this chat, and he's been wonderful. It's so nice to when you film not to have to worry about moving shit around. You can just kind of say, "Hey, let's do this," and do that. But so, how about you, Chris? How long have you been doing it? Okay, it does. Wow. Dang. That just sounds like more work. I used to shoot two cameras. I'd have my regular camera and then my iPhone would be on the side. And I got burned out on the editing. So now I'm just single shot. And if so what I do is I have my camera guy or let's say I have a camera guy. He's got a monitor he looks at. I have a monitor that I look at. If I don't have a camera guy, I still have that monitor that I look at, and it's got a little plus in the middle, so I can just load it up, zoom it in for the right shot, and then continue on. And it'll, to do a 10, 12-minute video take me an hour, but it'll take me an hour and a half to edit the damn thing. And that's the editing is the crappy part. Kills me. Wow. Yeah. Your music's always choreographed so well, though.
Probably 20 videos. Zoe.
Wow.
Children grow. Were you
Really? Like shot him or what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh god. That's funny. That'd be cool. So, chilling grown. What's your name? Sorry, Coleman. Coleman, and I saw you on here. Yep. Okay. I kept wanting to say Cole. I knew it was like Cole something. Okay. Nice to formally meet you, Coleman. Appreciate it, brother. Really do. It's just like of the what? Of what group? Oh, oh yeah. Oh, what group? You asked. You asked if I was part of a group, Coleman. No, no. I'm Dude Media. I'm just part of Dude Media. I that could have come up or whatever. I follow Chris. I follow Charlie over at Pickles Barbecue, and all the as I call them the big boys. Not like Sam the cooking guy, big boys, but the guys who, yeah, the 10,000 people, 15,000 people, all the way down to 10. So I love to get out there and plug, especially the smaller guys, because we all started somewhere, you know. And I've been doing this for 13 months, and it's just like I'm not even close. I'm 40% there to monetizing when it comes to hours. I'm there for the subscribers, but the hours just suck. It's tough. Uh huh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Friday night. Yeah. Okay. Well, if my wife's a photographer, and we're supposed to go about 4 hours from here. So if we can, and if I've got internet, I'll definitely be on it, Coleman. So definitely. Yeah, it's all right. So I'm being told that they can only see me and they can't see Chris and Coleman. Yeah. Interesting. It- yeah. What the hell? Shows all three of it. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like Mr. Barry says, Mike, you're only talking to yourself. Oh, what the hell? Uh, all three. Maybe it's because some people drive on the wrong side of the road and others don't. See, as far as I can see, I've got everything going. Yeah, yeah. Stefan, he drives on the wrong side of the road and he can see us. So yeah, so he can see us. Yeah, but Dano's saying that I'm just talking to myself, which that's probably Dano. That's the best conversation I could ever have is with myself. I mean, seriously. Exactly. I don't get it, guys. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Imaginary friends. Patrick says imaginary friends. Yep. I made up this guy named Chris and Coleman, and we're just kind of hanging out. So I don't. I'm sorry, guys, on the chat. If you can't see the other two, they're both ugly. You really can't miss much. There you go. Yeah, maybe try refreshing, guys. See if they pop up. Yeah. So try refreshing, guys, and see. Maybe I'm gonna blame it on the Streamyard thing. I'll blame it on you. Blame it on Chris. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Patrick, come on, Patrick. Do you see him? Refreshing now. Patrick's refreshing. Yeah, Patrick's got that internet too that drives on the left side of the road. So we'll see if it works for him. Nope, didn't work for him. Patrick, I don't know, guys. This is crazy. Yeah. So Reese's got to leave. So goodbye, my friend. And I've got you guys pegged so you can. Okay. Yeah. Chatting. Nothing but squirrel turds, dude. It's the moonshine talking, isn't it? Yeah, it's just me sitting here talking. I don't get live viewers. I got two. Yep, Chris just popped up. What the heck? Mhm. Okay, it's got to be something with like the TV or whatever. Sorry, guys. Go to another go to another stream. I mean, it's working for some. It's work not for others. I'm sorry, guys. This sucks. Patrick, I reckon. There, for me, I do the cheap one where it's zero, costs me nothing, but I can get 6 people up to 20 minutes or 20 hours a month. Maybe that's what it is. And then there's like a $20 a month one that you can do, and you can get 10 people and all sorts of crazy shit. But and then there's another one. But if I can get away with just the cheap one, I'd do that in a heartbeat. So, oh, that could be it, Sam. Maybe StreamYard and because correct. It's 20. If you're doing the free, because Charlie's the one that gave me the idea of doing the free one because it's 20 hours a month. Okay. Okay. Cheers, Mr. Barry. Patrick, why don't you try leaving and coming back? Same with you, Zach. Try leaving and coming back into it. Maybe that's it. Because I had a little bit of problems at the very beginning, and it could be that these folks. I mean, like Craig, he was one of the first ones on. But Craig and Stefan, at least Stefan's getting it. Cheers, Mr. Barry. I don't know. Okay, Steven. Sorry, Steven. Steven's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen him, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, what the hell? You're a freak of nature, man. Yeah, that's true. Charlie's such a good guy, though. He really is. He's got a great heart. Coleman, do you follow Pickles over at Pickles Barbecue? Pickles Barbecue. Yeah, he's great. No, he does this. He'll do this a couple times a week. I'm not that good of friends with him yet, but yeah. So very nice man. So yep, Pickles Barbecue. Yep. Yeah, kind of looks like ZZ Top guy. Him and Craig. There's another guy too. Craig over behind the Garage Barbecue, and of course, yeah, and Patrick over at Patty Joe Cooking. Sam over at Baller Barbecue. He's Patrick's out of Australia. Sam over at Ballers Barbecues out of New Zealand. Both have great channels. Patrick comes up with some of the craziest shit, man. I'm not kidding. The cook. Oh my god. My favorite episode he ever did, and he knows this, and he'll probably start giving me shit over here about my imaginary friends and stuff. But he did salt and vinegar chips, and he did this challenge. and it took him 7 minutes and 1 second to eat this entire bag of salt and vinegar chips. And he said at one point, he said it was coming out his nose, you know. But he also had another bag, and he put a couple of eggs, scrambled them up, put eggs in there, and then put them in the water. This is all in the same episode. He took the potato chips, smashed them up, put some eggs in there, put them in boiling water, and it was almost like a scrambled salt and vinegar omelet. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, sous vide omelet. uh, let's pretend we can hear the dude's imaginary friends and make stuff up about what they're saying. Oh, Zach's trying to get in. Zach, you guys see Zach now? See? Yeah. Zach, you need to do something for Patrick over at Patty Joe and some of those guys. They're struggling too. Yeah, be shutting that crap down, Pat or Zach. Well, Patrick, if you can't see anybody, why don't you just hop on the damn live? Yeah, exactly. I think it's Patrick personally. Craig kind of went silent too, so he might be like Charlie and has an early bedtime. Yep. So everybody, this is Zach. He's my camera guy. I work with Zach, and we have a blast. Yeah, he's doing his IT crap. Trying to next imaginary friend. That's what we said offline. I'm like, you're already using the juice. Just vaporize the damn things and throw them in there. They'd never know the difference. But no, well, whatever. I know, damn kids. Yes. What do they say in Grumpy Old Man? Damn kids, you can't live with them, you can't shoot them. Swallow. uh, I was hanging out with a friend of mine I hadn't seen in about a year today, and we were quoting shit from Grumpy Old Men at lunch. And for dinner, a whole damn plate of bacon. Should have took a dirt nap 30 years ago. They keep dying, and I'm still here. Or the part where he goes, hands his dad a beer, and he takes the 5-pack, goes, keep the change. Keep the change. Hey, I made another one. Dude, I got my garage all cleaned out. Next step is to take the Camaro and move it over to the side. So, those of you who don't know, I own a 70 Camaro Super Sport. I've owned it since '83, and it's in about 1,000 pieces in my garage right now. So it just sits on these stands. It's completely tore apart. It just now the next step would be putting it back together, and I haven't touched it in like maybe 3 years. But it's not rusting anymore or anything, and it's got a great body, anyways. Kind of like me, right? Great body. So exactly. Drunk. What is it? Drunk, fat, and stupid are no way to go through life, son. Yes, it is. It's the only way to go. So I bought some rollers for it. So tomorrow I'm gonna take it off its stands, put the tires back on, put it on the tires, and shove it all the way to one side of the garage, so I can bring my motorcycle back in and push it over into a corner. And also during the wintertime, I want to be able to. I'm running 2 lives, Well, great. That means, Craig, that means I'm getting twice the views, twice the hours. I can do this shit more often. Craig figured it out. 2 lives, guys. Find the real one. You see, my other live shows 6. So I wonder if I'm going to get the same amount of hours. That'd be fucking funny, dude. Man, I'd have like monitors all over the place just running lives. No, yeah, you don't want to see this in porn, man. No way. Yeah, exactly. uh, uh, Ron Jeremy. Yeah. Yeah, what do you expect, people? Seriously. Uh, Dano, when I start going into Ron Jeremy's, oh, what the hell's the name of that? It was I don't know. uh, uh, Dano, I'm when I go into the garage to start doing lives and cooking, I'll show you. So it's pretty torn apart. And right now, it's more storage than anything else. Dano's pit patio is talking about my Camaro, and it's just got shit inside of it. It's got shit on top of it. I don't do anything with it. I just sits there. I was gonna offer it to my son. He wanted my '06 F-150. I'm like, are you dense, boy? You got 70 Camaro versus a '06 F-150? But that's the generation, man. It's like, oh, I want the truck. Screw you. You get in the '06 Jetta. You get the '06 Jetta, dude. Okay, that would be cool. Oh man, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool. Sam, I'm not sure I understand your question. Hey, Mike, did you have one particular video that just set off your channel? Yes, I did, Sam. I did, and it wasn't too long ago, and I didn't expect it to be anything, but I filmed it in July. This is before Zach came on. There's a. Well, we're not gonna go there. I'm just giving Zach shit. I give the cameraman shit. Um, and it was hamburger gravy and mushroom and no, hamburger steak and gravy, and that one just took off, and that's my one video that took off. And I have over 100 videos. I have one that's done really well. So very, very close to it, almost identical actually. I think it just depends on what part of the country you're in. So yeah, back here, and that's something we used to eat when we were kids in the '70s all the time because it was cheap, kind of like a patty melt. You had a shit ton of white bread laying around, but no hamburger buns, so you just made a patty melt. Patty, yeah, a patty Joe melt. I saw that one. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Barry. I appreciate that. Yeah, a year ago, there was a big fire, a boat caught on fire in California, and like 36 people died in it. I don't know if you remember that. It was this month last year, and we had a friend on there, and so I did a video that was dedicated to her, and I put no other channel, video advertisements or anything. I just did it for her. So, and that was sad. She died on her birthday of all things. Yeah, like wow. Yeah, it was down by the Channel Islands. Her name was Videhi Williams. We always called her Vi, and just was she was a hippie girl. But my brother and his wife his wife was best friends with her, met her several times, and just a nice gal. And her parents, I was talking to her the first time I ever met her, and she was like, "Yeah, my parents are hippies, and that's why I got how I got my name, and so on and so forth." So, but I mean, that's cool, it all works. So, oh, and my neighbor's dogs kitty corner to me. They're always barking. And I used to yell at them a couple times you hear me yell them at the videos, and now I just kind of roll with it, like screw it, they're gonna do whatever. Yes, I've heard them do it. Yeah. Hey, Yvonne from Food Galore, Mexico. Hey, brother, how are you? Yeah, Chris is a Marine. Chris was in the Marines. Chris at Don't F with Cats. He's a leatherneck, uh, jarhead. So kind of interesting. I think it was you telling me how jarhead got its name. Where they'd wear jar or things on their head, and they'd have on Navy ships years ago. Mm, yeah, Chris, when were you in? Okay, what was going on then? Kosovo, nothing. So you got. Laura says, and zipper heads are privates. Hey, it's all that matters, brother. It's all that matters. So yeah, apparently I've got two going on. Guys, go to the other live. Okay. And the other one I'm showing is 8, so with 18 thumbs up. So okay, hey Patrick, did you finally figure it out? Why aren't you on the show, dude? Yvonne, why aren't you on the show? Go on, and Sam Baller, he's still out there. So right on. This is awesome, guys. I love going live, just sitting here. There's Patty. There's Patrick. Come on, brother. Hop on. Hop on. You got this. You got this. You can do it, Patrick. I have faith that you think I got long hair. Just look at Patrick. Holy crap. Okay, he's bounced between the two streams. I really hope that I get uh, doubles. That would be awesome. That would be like score, man. One side, people just think I'm talking to myself, which is the best conversation I've ever had. And the other one, people are like, okay, he's really talking to 4 people or 3 people. uh, that's funny, dude. So technically, I have a total of 14 views going on. Chris, you should. Yeah, I love my Weber, man. That's so awesome. Yeah, I was just showing him Coleman earlier that my stove for my Weber, I did a baked potato in it, and it just burnt the hell out of it. So so then I put a potato over the top, put a grill on it, the Weber grill, and put it on top there, and the potato came out perfect. So now I want to try a steak. I think it'd just be fun, just to prove that you can do it, right? Yeah. I found three New York steaks that were about that thick. I'm not shitting; they're perfect at our local grocery store for half off. They were getting to the point. My grandpa taught me to go to the discount section for your meat, and that's what I did. And I was like, damn. So I froze two of them, and I'm going to cook up one of them tomorrow. I found a brisket, a $52 brisket, and I picked it up for $12 looking in there. They'd cut it in half, and then they gave me another 50% off. Like, fuck yeah, I'm taking that, man. In a heartbeat. It was a good sized brisket, you know. It was thick on one side and kind of tapered down. So I don't know. It was my first brisket, so I don't know a lot about brisket. But I put it on. I have a pellet grill behind me, and I just put it on there, and I put it on the far side of the pellet grill, away from where the heat source comes out, and just left it on there for about 6 hours. And then at about the 4 hour mark, I wrapped it in peach butcher paper. I don't know why I got peach, but I got it. Wrapped it up, threw it in there, and once it hit 195 or 180, I pulled it. And I think I cooked it too long, but you know, I eat the whole damn thing within 3 days. It, okay, this was my first one, and it was absolutely amazing. Because I figured that if I pull, okay, Patrick, yeah, yeah, please do. Zach, you're a moderator, right? Yeah, he just hops on lives and stuff. Yeah. But if you like cats, you can go check out his cats. I love Chris's live videos because you see like a deer and then some little a turkey or something bounce and a little thing bouncing around a squirrel, and then here comes Jet running across. Jet the cat, and then you'll see more deer and turkeys and little varmints and shit running around. Yeah, you did the meatloaf on it. Yeah, that looked awesome. Yeah, Yeah. You know, when I was at the Albertsons the other day, when I picked up that brisket, they had some Wagyu there for 50% off. And I almost picked one up. I think Chris just has fun hanging out. Yeah. It's amazing the people you meet. It's so awesome. Love that. Yeah, there are some out there, yeah. You're just like, wow. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have before, yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of those guys though, they just give you that canned response. Thank you. You ask a question, they were thank you. You know, it's like, sorry. That's cool. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I've thought about doing I did that at one time and I didn't make shit, but gotcha. Yeah,